chase to condition 10. This is not a drill. We are...
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a look at some brand new Matchbox moving parts. I just ate the pegs right here at my local Walmart. And today we have, I believe, 6 new castings to take a look at on this mix here. And I'm pretty excited because we have some pretty interesting cars on this mix. The first one being this 1963 Ford Thunderbird with the opening engine compartment. Second one is this 1994 Ford F-150 Lightning, also a new casting. The 2024 Maserati Gran Turismo Folgore, also brand new. Opening doors on this one. Another Ford, this one is the 2004 Excursion. Excited about this one with the opening hood. 1984 Rover SD1 Vitesse, also new, brand new European 4-door car. And these are from the previous mix. Unfortunately, I didn't get 3 cars that were also new out from that batch. I think the Porsche 918 and 90. Anyway, the 718 Boxer, the Charger Electric, and the what's the other one? I don't know. There's 3 cars missing. The VW, the convertible VW. Hopefully I will eventually get them, but for now I only got these 2. The Alfa Wolf electric truck, which is new by the way, and this Mitsubishi Pajero, which is also new. And the last one from the newer mix is this 2018 Ford Focus RS in gray color. So let's crack open all of these vehicles and take a look at them. Start with this Ford Focus here. This is the only recolor for this batch here. Gonna toast this package in the recycle bin because we don't care about this. We only care about the model itself. So this Focus here is pretty nice. This one have the opening hood. Let's see if we can open this one right off the bat. Seems to be quite a bit stuck. Sometimes these opening parts on these Matchbox models are difficult to get open, especially because sometimes the gap is pretty close. Nice detail on the engine compartment of this Focus. Looks pretty nice. Like the print on the front. Black wheels. This is the rear and the back. You can see the hinges were placed here to make the hood open. That's kind of a nice touch actually. Okay, let's go now for the new models. This Rover Vitesse interests me. I think this is gonna be a super chase for next year, and it's gonna be a I think a British police car. Not really sure, but it's gonna be a very nice model if I can get my hands on it, because I collect emergency vehicles. But this stock version is very nice. I really like it. I think this is a peg warmer here, unfortunately, because a lot of people are not into these classic European models. But I think this is a very nicely done casting from Matchbox. And look at this. Engine compartment is pretty nice. This is a Corvette style opening hood. Let's see if we can shut this area properly. Tampos on the front, very nice. Same for the door outline here in black, silver here, and the back with the license plate. Let's see if we can read this thing with the camera. It's focusing too much on the background. There we go. RVR SD1. Very cool. Nice car. I like it. Next, speaking of European car, this is a more sportier car. This is the Maserati Gran Turismo Folgore. Hopefully I pronounced this alright, even though I'm not the Italian guy. Well, I'm French, so I think we have similar accent. And this is a very nice car. I'm just not a fan of this color. It looks especially for such a beautiful car in real life and also in the diecast. Matchbox a very fantastic job for this car. Hopefully one day we're gonna see it in more brighter, sportier color than this color. Anyway, opening doors for this one. Interior, nicely done. A little bit problematic for shutting the driver's side door, but the rest is okay. And yeah, I think this still have a big V8 in it, in real, but they're probably gonna switch one day to these crappier V6 because of the emission. But you know, I don't think the newer car with the smaller engine are gonna keep their value as well as the one with the bigger engines. But anyway, it's just my opinion. The Ford Lightning pickup truck is next. Interesting fact about this pickup truck, they use the engine block to put it in the Ford GT supercar. Anyway, as for the pickup truck, is also pretty nice done. This one also have the opening hood. This one opens very nicely. Engine compartment details. A little bit of orange blur on this one. That's unfortunate. Here's the back details. Ford badge with the lightning. Oh, I think this one have the dropping tailgate. Interesting. Very nice. The bumpers painted red. Yeah, this is diecast. I thought they were going to make this as a plastic, as part of the plastic base, but they didn't. Interestingly. Here's the interior. Nothing particular. It's pretty basic. Fuel cap. And yeah, overall, a nice model. Let's keep going with the Fords. Now, gonna look at this one, the Excursion, which is a big full-size SUV with the international engine in some of them, and very happy that they make this model as a Matchbox. I kind of wish Greenlight did one, especially a police version to go in the Hot Pursuit line, but they didn't. But Matchbox did. And this one also have a big, huge opening hood. I'm not sure if this is the actual international motor that they put in, or they just put the V8 that Ford also had as an option, I believe. And was a turbo diesel also, I believe. But anyway, as far as the model goes, this is pretty nice. Like the chrome on the front. And maybe one day we'll pick some of these up and make police versions. If they release a all black version, it will also be nice to be like a FBI SUV or something like that. The Ford Thunderbird from 1963 is next on the list. This one is pretty tight on the package. And yeah, pretty cool model. This one opening good. Nice the Intel engine on this one too. I think Matchbox finally doing these vehicles properly. Maybe Mattel finally give them more budgets to do so, because back in the day when they first released the moving parts, it was pretty weak. It was just very basic. A $1 model with opening parts with no more details, you know what I'm saying? Not very good. Alfa Wolf truck. I think this is new. Yeah, it is new. This is probably a startup model from California, something like that. Definitely not going to see this in Canada. And this thing is pretty light, but I like the details on this one. Looks like a little off-road buggy pickup truck. Oof, my god, those doors are stiff. Very stiff indeed. Oh my goodness. Hopefully I didn't scratch the paint opening those doors, but sometimes it happens. You can talk that to M2 owners. Happens very often with M2s. But anyway, a little bit of orange peel on this one too, just like the Ford. Unfortunate, but overall it is a nice model. My god, oh, those doors are stiff. Also, this one have a pretty tiny interior, pretty basic. It's almost the same shade of red as the Ford. Not the same as the Rover though. And the last one, the Mitsubishi Pajero. This one's also very tiny. Put this here in the garbage bin. And yeah, nice model. Pretty small SUV. This one was rivalizing with the first gen RAV4 back in the day, and also the CR-V. And for a tiny SUV, it looks pretty nice. Like the opening doors, the front grille, the back license plate 4056T, and this one's a right-hand drive, also nicely done. So that's it, guys. This is my moving part video. Hope you enjoy it. Personally, really like the Rover, really like the Maserati, but Excursion's fantastic, just like the Lightning. So anyway, let me know, guys, which one is your favorite, and I will see you in the next video.